The finale tricks you at first. It looks like everything is random. Bad luck, bad choices, things just falling apart. But by the end, you realize someone was pulling the strings the whole time. The biggest twist is Annette, Max's normal, everyday mother. She's not just a mom, she's the one running the cartel connections, the Italians, and the Miami massacre. The show is saying that crime doesn't just happen in dark alleys. It happens in nice houses, at family parties, behind smiling faces. When Annette tells Morgan you will marry Max, there is no choice. She's not being a pushy mother, she's a crime boss making a business deal. Nicky thought he could protect people by hiding the truth, but his secrets just made things worse. When he finally tells Tarek everything, Tarek leaves him. Not because Tarek is cruel, but because he won't stay with someone who lies. The show's message, Nicky's real mistake, wasn't making a bad deal. He was thinking he could play a dirty game and stay clean himself. Linda becomes mayor because her opponent gives up. She doesn't have to play the silly game of chance she was scared of. But that's actually worse. She never earned anything. Her daughter Natalie is falling apart right next to her. And the party happens while Morgan is being trapped and Nicky is all alone. Linda wanted power, but she got a town built on crime. She still has no real control. She's just in a nicer cage. Morgan lived through the massacre, but running away from the police and hiding the truth left her with no help. No proof and no friends. Now Annette has her trapped. The show's dark lesson, sometimes doing the smart thing, keeping your head down, running instead of fighting, is exactly what bad people want you to do. The news never reported the Miami shooting. That's not just because the criminals have power, it's because the victims probably had their own secrets too. People no one would look for. Annette doesn't need to pay off reporters or threaten cops. She just needs to pick victims that society won't miss. The show is saying this happens all the time, right in front of us. At the end, the show says they're all part of it now. You don't lose your innocence in one big moment. You give it away little by little, one small lie, one time you look away, one choice to run instead of fight, until one day you realize you've become part of the very system you were trying to avoid. Nicky, Morgan, and Linda all made responsible choices for good reasons, but that's the horror of the finale. The road to being part of something evil is paved with perfectly logical decisions. The new mayor and the crime boss now live in the same small world. Either Linda was always a pawn, or she's just an accident that the system will crush anyway. Big Mistakes doesn't end with a big cliffhanger, it ends with a party where nobody knows they're already trapped. That's not chaos, that's control. And the biggest mistake of all, thinking you'd see it coming.